I had a headache this morning, forgot all about them. I hope everybody's doing fine this evening. I forgot to come on this morning, and for some reason they won't let me go live. I have put 2 videos on there. I'm sitting out here because it's so nice in the evening. My light is not very bright, as you can see. I'm enjoying the nice outside. It's a little crispy out here. I got a light jacket on, and I'm enjoying the outside. Oh my goodness. I'd rather be outside than inside. And since the doctor has restricted me, so I'm trying to enjoy what I can of the nice outside. They're talking about rain. They've been talking about rain. It was supposed to rain yesterday, and it didn't. Oh, I'm appreciating the rain because that talks about pain. So I'm enjoying the nice freedom of, excuse me, I had to bring my sleeve down, of nice and peacefulness. And even though I sit out here, I can hear the interstate. They need to put up a wall like they do everywhere else and knock all that noise out. The only time it gets peaceful out here is about 2 o'clock in the morning when all the truckers quit and the traffic goes down. You would think that there would be no traffic. Everybody should be hiding somewhere, staying away from all the noise and everything. Not going out. They kind of closing everything down here. They've been finding cases all over the place now in Charlotte. So I have a nurse, but I'm too scared to even let her come over here just to protect myself. I can't afford to get sick. A year and 4 months I spent in the hospital in a coma for a month. So I'm really trying to, protect myself. And I want to keep myself in high spirits, like I always have. But I hate being retired. I love being a nurse, love visiting, working with elderly people. And my nurse says, "Honey, you're 62, you're an elderly person." No, I'm not. It's only in your head and what you think, how old you really are. And you know what? I decided I'm lost all this weight I gained since I've been in this chair. And I'm proud of it. I am now wearing a size X to a large pair of pants, a large and X shirt. My jacket too big. Hey, I'm singing. If I could get up and dance, hey, I can wiggle. Put me on some music at night, and I sit there and dance to it. I got one song that I love to be. Back when I went traveling as a traveling nurse, I used to sing it all the time. And I'm ready to sing it again because I'm ready to go somewhere. I'm tired of being in one spot and get back on the road again. I ain't got no friends that gathered around and can't drink anymore because of my kidneys. But I sure can find ways to party without drinking. There's always good ways to drink, having fun. You don't have to drink to have fun. You just enjoy life. There's other ways to enjoy life. You can find many great things, a way to find life to enjoy. There's wonderful ways. And I got a little crazy here. She's trying to find a way to enjoy life. I won't let her down on the ground anymore. She found too many holes in the fence that I didn't even know we had when I had my chihuahuas. They didn't go explore. They were too old when they got here. She sees the cat. She jumps the back fence. I never knew she could jump that high for as little as she is. She is something else now. And I'd love to talk to anybody that wants to talk to me about their condition. I know there's a lot of people out there that's in the same condition as I am. It might not be lupus. They might have herniated discs like I do. But I'm only halfway paralyzed on the right side, hip down. I got a good side and I got a bad side. Bad side's called Henry. Henry just won't get up and move. I call it Henry like old Henry that did the mines back in the good old days. He got up there and made it go. I tell my leg, all right, Henry, you got to get up and go. You got to get moving. It's just my way of trying to work through everything. And I quit on my pain medicine because they want me to go to one of them pain doctors. I went to them one time. They want me to put me on this high-dose medicine. I tried it one time. I slept for 24 hours off of one. No, that ain't me. I like to keep my mind, my brain, and everything else, and my body where I can control it. Not the way they want me to control it. I can control. I find ways of coping if it's not using my brain to say, all right, this pain's hurting. Come on, brain, kick in. Get rid of the pain. I'm trying the CBD oil or CBD oil, whatever they call it. Hell, I'm almost swallow a whole bottle trying to get the stuff to work. So I'm doing a lot of different home remedies that I've known from many years. So, you know, everybody's got their own little things. I do shock therapy. I have a machine that right now I can't afford the little stickers. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get them because they did help with the muscle spasms. I've been using the I can't think of the little pods that you put on you, and like I had on my forehead, I cut them in half. And if your nose clogged up, you can't breathe, then things help you breathe too. But they do help with the migraine. I used to be on migraine headache medicine, but I tell you, in the morning, you wake up, oh, I have a terrible migraine headache, and I don't know where they come from. Probably because my room is so dusty, I don't have anything to clean with. I'm all out of all my chemicals. Nobody can bring them to me. And I just, in a blank mood, don't know how to do things. I figure out taking one of my pods that I clean my clothes is, melt it down, pull that plastic out. Hey, I got dish soap. I made my own dish soap. I'm trying to learn how to use my my dishwasher, which I ain't good at. But I had a stack of dishes in there, so I took the easy way out. Not a good thing, but I did. But I'm working my butt off trying to do things. But there's some days that I don't want to even move. It's like, oh, the pain set in, the rain's coming. It's going to be really cool in the morning. So in the morning, it's going to be like 10 or 11 o'clock before I get moving. I have my coffee pot right there by the bed. I'll make my coffee, get it ready for in the morning, so I can just click it on and drink coffee right there by my bed, because I have nothing to get rid of everything. So that's what I do. I mean, it's pretty outrageous, but it's the way I can cope right now. I'd rather be in a warm house that I can control temperature and not be an electric heater that suffocates me. And I have to keep it real low just to keep the chill out, but not the cold out, just the chill. So I won't suffocate and need my medicine that they're having trouble refilling. and they can't find it. And I'm going to have to yell at my doctor, oh, I need this. They ain't doing it. I need it. Well, it ain't come. And now I don't even know how I'm going to get my medicine. Trying to figure that out, too. Because I need my seizure medicine. I have to survive off that. Can't trust all this other stuff like that CD or, hey, that might work for children. I'm major seizures. I have grandma seizures. I am not going to take that chance because I can hit one that can kill me. I've been already told that. And I've been on Topamax, which now they got me on that cheap stuff. But I've been a guinea pig for that when it first come out. And man, that was my lifesaver. And I love every minute of it. And I got to talk to my beautiful grandson yesterday. And boy, I hit my granddaughter up and she hit me right back. Oh, I love my grandchildren. I wish I had a way to go see both. I sure do miss both of them. They're the angels in my eyes. And nobody will ever change that. I got 2 angels. And I love both of them. I got 2 good grandchildren. And I talk to them off and on. And I love both of them. And they got beautiful grandchildren, grandchildren I got. And I got 2 beautiful boys here that I love them. And I call them my grandchildren. And I have to call their mother up so I can talk to them. Because I sure do miss them. They kept me going. And I don't get to talk to my son much. Because he's living his life somewhere else here in Charlotte. And that's the first time I talked to him in a month and a half. But I have to enjoy life the best way I can and keep on going. I have a couple friends here in Charlotte that can stop by and see me. I have one that wants to bring me beer. I don't drink. I got them sitting in my house. I kind of wiggle them out. I don't want to hurt them, but I ship them off. I talked to her about that drinking, but tell Reddy there's nothing you can do about it. One day, maybe. One day. She's a real wonderful woman. And then I have another woman that I talk to every so often. She just had a heart attack. And then I got the 2 people up at the store. They're come to be good friends of mine. They helped me out when I needed help. And I thank them dearly for that. They're wonderful. They owned a little store up on the corner where I live. And she's something else, and so is he. They both would stick of dynamite in small packages. And for a country girl, living here in the city, at least I got a quiet area. But I never figure out why people put houses so close together. When my next door neighbor was only 3 miles close to me, 4 miles, except for the guy I worked with and friend I become good friends with. He sold 5 acres to his nephew. He was no problem. He stayed down here and then sold 5 acres to Crazy, and oh, Lord of mercy. But at least I stayed at my far end, and everybody left me alone. I left them alone. But it was nice and peaceful way out there in Florida on US 1927-98. And here I am. I must have been plumb crazy to come to Charlotte, North Carolina, in the suburbs. Wow. You can't hunt. There's nowhere to go fishing. No river to take a boat on. Wow. And hardly a place to get to go anywhere. And for a country girl, you know that's messed up. And which I love to fish. Oh, mercy. I want to get out on the Gulf or on the river or somewhere and just ride a boat. That would be the best thing in the world. I don't know how I get in the boat. I have to crawl in it and scoot myself around. But just to be in there and let the wind hit you and enjoy it. Half of you don't know what you're not really enjoying what you're having until you lose it for 10 years. Oh my goodness. Boy. And be out there. Oh, I miss mullet, I miss flounder, I miss crabs. I mean, we have places we can get them, but it's not like you get it right out of the water. Heck, I don't know how long it takes them to ship it up here or where it comes from. They have a good seafood restaurant right down at the end of the road. Boy, I wish this chair would get down there, because I sure get me a plate. Too bad they don't deliver. That would be a wonderful thing. But right now, I'm too scared to get anything from any restaurant. You don't know what they might come out of there. And boy, howdy would I love it. Maggie, get away from there. I mean, I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I mean, I hope you are not just sitting in the house talking to the ceilings and the walls like I was. I had to get out here and get these leaves off this porch. I had to get out of that house. It was climbing me crazy. I could only watch so much TV, listen to so much music. Man, howdy. But I tell you what, I don't know about listening to all this traffic. I mean, US 19 had traffic, but not like this. And the travel on these roads, they call them highways. I call them interstates because that's what they look like to me, is interstates. They don't look like highways. Well, I guess I go in there and watch TV. My granddaughter texted me just a little while ago, so I do want to answer her back. I have to. She's my baby. And I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday. And for those who are working at home, enjoy your working at home. Those who have to fight and go to work, I have a blessing for you. I'm going to tell the good Lord to take care of you. And those at home, please be careful. Please be safe. And everybody, take care of yourself. Wash your hands. Do not shake hands with everybody. Do the feet things, bump the feet, or bump the elbow. Do not shake. And don't go crazy over the toilet paper and the paper towels and the food. It will be there when you need it. Lord of mercy. Only thing I have is insurance. Because I cannot fill out my food stamp thing because it's pink and all I see is pink and I don't see the writing. So I don't know when that's going to get filled out. But I have insurance. And I'm going to survive off that insurance as long as it takes me. It's supposed to be 2 months full, so I have to be careful with it. But hey, I'm losing weight by not eating nothing. So that's a good thing. And I'm enjoying life. And that's more of a wonderful thing than it ever was. And all of you enjoy life. and keep everything going. I found a package of Unarumo noodles, or however you say it. I cook it, I'm letting it slow down or cool down and keep it stuffed together because I like that stuff really cool. And see how it tastes. I added some chili pepper in it, hot peppers in it. Maybe I make it too hot, but at least it'll be worth tasting and eating. And I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Love one another. Keep yourself close together. And keep God in your heart. Love you all. Enjoy life.